In this problem, a cone is given and the base diameter of the cone is 40 mm, whereas the length of the axis is 60 mm. Now in the problem, it is given that the axis of the cone is inclined at an angle of 30 degree to the HP, and the top view of the axis makes an angle of 45 degree with the VP, right? So this problem has to be solved in 3 stages. In the first stage, we will consider the cone to be resting on the HP. When the cone is resting on the HP, the axis will be perpendicular to HP. When the axis is perpendicular to HP, the axis will be perpendicular to the XY line, and we will get an equilateral triangle in the front view, and in the top view we will get a circle. After that, this triangle will contain the axis. So this axis has to be made inclined at 30 degree to the HP. So what has to be done? The isosceles triangle, not equilateral. I was wrong first time. Not equilateral, isosceles triangle. The isosceles triangle has to be made inclined at 30 degree to the XY line. So the triangle will be rotated by 30 degree, and then we have to construct the top view in the second stage. When I am joining all the points of the base in the second top view, the circle will appear to be an ellipse in the second stage of the top view. Right? Then what you have to do in the third stage, this top view, which is parallel to XY line, has to be made. This top view, which is parallel to XY line, has to be made inclined at 45 degree to XY. And from this top view of the third stage, we have to construct the front view of the third stage. Okay. So the first stage is to draw the circle in the front view, in the top view. So I am taking the circle. Now this circle is divided into 8 parts. So this circle is divided into 8 parts. Okay. Now I will number the parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. And this is the top point O of the apex. Now this base is projected on the XY line. Why it is projected on the XY line? Because the cone is resting on the ground. Because the cone is resting on the ground, the base will lie on the XY line. Right? Then this is your point 1 dash. This will be your point 3 dash, 7 dash. This will be your point 5 dash. Right? Then this is projected upwards. So this point is 4 dash, 6 dash, and these are projected upwards. So this point is 2 dash, plotted on the point. Then let us consider the axis. The axis will be perpendicular to XY. Length of the axis is 60 mm. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So this is the point O dash. Join O dash with 1 dash and O dash with 5 dash. Similarly, O dash 2 dash, O dash, 4 dash and 6 dash. Right? So this distance is 40 mm and this distance is 60 mm. Now the axis is inclined at 30 degree to the xy. So, and when the axis is inclined at 30 degree to xy, the base will be inclined at 60 degree to xy. So, this angle is 60 degree. So, automatically this angle will be 30 degree. This will be 30 degree. Because sum of the angles is 180. So 60 plus 30 plus 19, that will be equal to 180. Okay. Now this distance I will be taking this distance here. So this distance here, somewhere here. This point is let us say 5 dash on the ground, 5 1 dash. This we will call 1 1 dash. Right? Then half of this. So half of this. So somewhere here. This is 3 1 dash, 7 1 dash. Right? Then this much distance from 3 8. So this much distance here. This much distance here. So one point here, the other point here. This is 2 1 dash, 8 1 dash, and this is 4 1 dash, 6 1 dash. Right? Then what we have to do? I have to draw a 90 degree line from 3 dash 7 dash, and I have to cut a distance of 60 mm. So this is 60. This point is O1 dash. Okay. Now this triangle is rotated by 45 degree, 30 degree, sorry. Okay. Then I have to project this downwards. 1 with 1, 1 1, 5 with 5, 5 1. This is the horizontal line from 1 and 5. Horizontal line from 1 and 5. Then 7 and 7. This will be 7 1. Okay. 3 and 3. This will be 3 1. Now I have got 4 points. We have to go for the remaining 4 points. So 2 and 8. 2 and 8. So this is 8. 8 and 8. This will be 8 1. 2 and 2. This will be 2 1. Similarly, 4 and 6. So this will be 4 1. And this is 6 1. Now I have got all the 8 points. I will join all the 8 points. 1 to 2. Sorry, where is 1? 1. 1 to 2. 1 to 2. 2 to 3. 3 to 4. 4 to 5. 5 to 6. 6 to 7. Okay. 7 to 8. 8 to 1. So instead of circle, I have got an ellipse, right? Then this O1 is projected downwards. This is the horizontal line for O1. So this becomes O1. Now join O1 and O3. So in this way, we have got the second stage of the top view. Now the top view of the axis is 1151. Top view of the axis is 1151. In the third stage, this top view is inclined at 45 degree to XY line. So what I have to do? I have to rotate this diagram by 45 degree. So this distance is 40. So this distance is 40. This is our point 71. I will write it as 72. This point is 31. So this will be written as 32. Okay. Then I will locate the center. Okay. This much. So 50. Somewhere here will be the center line. Okay. Now from this center line, I will draw a 90 degree line and I will take this distance. This distance. Yes, this distance. So this will be 1, 2, and this will be 5, 2. Okay. Then taking this distance on this side as well as on this side, so I will get 2 points. Now I have to draw perpendicular from here, perpendicular from here. Okay. Then taking this distance, this much here, this much here, this much here, and this much. So I will get 4 points. Okay. I will remove the unnecessary part of the line. Okay. Now this becomes 1, 7, 1. This is 7. So this will be 8. This will be 2, 2. This will be 4, 2. And this will be 6, 2. Okay. Join all this. Okay. 1 with 2, 2 with 3, 3 with 4, 4 with 5, 5 with 6, 6 with 7, and 1 2. Now from here I draw a perpendicular and I have to take this much length of the axis. This is the top view of the axis. So somewhere here. So this is our point O2. Now I will join 0 7 and 0 3 so that the diagram is shifted by 45 degrees. Now I will project these points upwards. This is the horizontal projector from 1 and vertical projector from 1. So this is 1 2. This is horizontal projector from 3. Horizontal projector from 3 and vertical projector from 3 and vertical projector from 7 2, right? Because 3 and 7 are on the same line, then 4 and 6 are on the same line. So this is the horizontal line for 4 and 6. So 4 from here, this is 4 2. 6 from here and 6 from here, this is 6 2. Then what is remaining? 2 and 8. So line for horizontal line for 2 and 8. Vertical for 2. Somewhere here. Vertical for 8. Somewhere here. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Then 5. Horizontal of 5. Vertical of 5. At the base. Here. So 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 1. So in this way, I will get an ellipse. Now, horizontal from O dash, O1 dash, vertical from O dash. So this is O2 dash. Now, one thing should be clear that this part of the curve will be dotted because half of the circle, this part will not be visible. So that is why this is not dotted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So okay. First of all, join this and join this. So I will get a cone. Now this is in this way the problem is complete. Now if you are solving this problem, you will get out of 13 you will get 10 marks. The remaining 3 marks are for the which of the generator is to be made dark and which of the generator is to be made full. So for that I will join this generator 06, generator 04, generator 08 and generator 02. Now 02 and 08 are away from XY line. So 02 and 08 will be full lines. 04 and 06 are nearer to the XY line. So therefore 06 will be a dotted line. Similarly 04 will be a dotted line. Okay. Similarly here 04 will be a dotted line. 06 will be a dotted line. Then 06 will be a dotted line. 08 will be full line. And 02 will be full line. Okay. Now 03 is away, so 03 will be a full line. Similarly 02 is away, so 02 will be a full line. Similarly 07 is nearer, so 07 will be a dotted line. 06 will be a dotted line. If it is inside, it has to be drawn dotted. If it is outside the outermost boundary, it has to be drawn full. Then 08 is dotted. Now 08 and 03 coincide. So therefore, now again 08 is dotted. 02 will also be dotted. 02 is full. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 2 6 2 7 2. So 03 is full. 02 is full. 01 and 08 is dotted, and 06 will be dotted. So 06 is dotted. So in this way, and what about 04? So 04 will be away, so 04 will be full. Then 05 will be dotted. So in this way, the problem is complete.